Chasing Tales, Episode 61, Exposition.
Well, listeners, it turns out everyone has a price. Will Otto trade forbidden tech? Pink and Jack are not alone in the house. Who could it be? Aislinn has finally found what he'll give up for the challenge. How will that affect Pink, and how is it part of Siric's plan?
Pink turns to see her mother. She stands stunned with her mouth open.
Jilly, don't just stand there. Come hug me. I haven't seen you in ages.
Pink rushes to her, tears welling up in her eyes. Mara rubs her back comfortingly, silent tears running down her face. Behind them, Jack stumbles in.
Jilly, I found the entrance. Mom?
Mara turns to include him in the love. She kisses them both. Pink and Jack break away from the hug and run to sit on her bed, expectantly. She smiles and shakes her head. All she can see are a 4- and 5-year-old waiting for their bedtime story. She read to them when they were little, and they gossiped when they were older. The nostalgia made her smile.
All right, clearly you can see me. I'm alive.
How come no one told us?
Why didn't you come to meet us?
Because they believe I am dead. And I did send you a message, Jilly honey, that first night you couldn't sleep.
But why hide?
My aspect was passed on to you when you were born. So with my only natural abilities, I felt it'd be best not to get sucked into Siric's war plans. The only way to do that was to not be visible leverage. The estate isn't even part of Starlight now. We're in a pocket.
Smart.
How did you do it?
Talon helped. He killed me during a challenge session.
So he knows you're alive. That you've been hiding all this time? It's been more than 200 years. And what about Dad?
Your father went to war and was killed by Ald himself.
Oh, she'd known already, but she'd hoped on seeing Mara that Galdrick would also be here. Oh, Mom. And you had to deal with it all alone. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Jillybean. When I heard you both had come back, I was very relieved.
I have so many questions.
Jack, got your ring on?
Yeah.
Mara looks down and notices the ring.
What's the anti-magic ring about?
Mom, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Mara looks at Jilly and Jack. She notices the keys at his hip and puts it all together.
Oh, Jack. You ended up in the job anyway? How?
Pink looks sheepishly at the floor. We killed Brandish as part of my challenge.
I see. You gave up the one-shots, huh?
Yeah, I thought it would be a show of good faith.
How far along are you?
Couple of months.
Have you decided what you want the kid to be?
No, I was going to talk to Bayard.
You ended up with Bayard?
Mom, stop. He's a great guy. We love each other. And he's so excited about the baby. We're having a boy, you know. Mara sighs. Oh, aren't you happy for us? You said I should try something new.
Well, I would be, but I'm worried about what Siric will do. You aren't at full power yet, are you?
Not yet. I don't really know what I'm facing. A little advice would be nice.
Stay here, out of his clutches.
Oh, that sounds pretty sinister, Mom.
I'm talking about Siric. You don't know the darkness revenge can create in someone. He's not the Biram you knew. He's consumed by his aspect.
The room falls silent for a moment, mourning a friend.
Mom, why did you decide to make me basically lucky and nothing else?
Your dad didn't want you to take grandfather's office, so we decided to make it unpleasant if you took the job.
That's not fair.
We made up for it by giving you Jilly. I thought we would be helpful to make our first child sort of bulletproof. You were such a sweet, carefree child. The office of opener is such a burden.
You didn't make me able to handle it.
Now, Jack, dear, it's long past fixing. Let's not fight.
Jack pouts a little. Granddad must have had a hard time of it. Did he have bad luck too?
No, he lost his best ability, his compassion.
You mean he wasn't always so gruff?
No, but he always loved you too, even if he didn't have the ability to show it.
When we went to the sisters for advice on the curse, Raj said that I'm tethered, and that it seemed to be on purpose.
You were tethered to your sister.
What happens if I die then?
We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Frustrated that he can't get a straight answer.
Mom!
Are you hungry? I could smell the smoke from here.
Brownies would be great.
Go check out what you found, and I'll let you know when they are done.
She waves the summoning chalk. They kiss her and wander off. Otto and Pella stand at the end of the table farthest from the guards. They make a show out of having lost something. Otto bends over and looks around the pieces on the tarp.
I don't see it, Pella.
Otto lays his schematic crystal on the end of the table and walks away. Pella palms it and replaces it with his own.
It was just here. How did you lose it?
Otto pockets the other crystal. The exchange is complete.
Ah, here it is.
He reaches for a tool on the table.
Let's get back to work, Pella.
At the Delphines, Feline is sitting comfortably in a chair. Aislinn brings her some soup he and Talon made. Talon serves the older ladies.
How long was I down? A few days, you lazy girl. We have orders to finish. She's just joking, dear. You know how she gets. I know. I'm glad to be back.
She pats Aislinn's hand gratefully.
We really didn't know what we were doing, to be fair. Aislinn really gave it all he had. He's gonna make a fine healer when we finish his training.
Aislinn blushes. He gets down on one knee, holding Feline's hand.
I couldn't imagine my life without you. And I won't now. I want to spend every day with you as my wife. What do you say? Will you marry me?
There's a joyous kind of gasp from Serana. Lucinda just chuckles knowingly. Feline blushes and calmly smiles, nodding.
Yes, of course.
He raises up and kisses her. He'd been skeptical at first. Now he was sure that this was what he wanted. He hoped Pink would understand. Jack and Pink go into the secret library.
Good guess, Jilly.
I am to please.
Well, you know Mom couldn't get in here. This place is a mess.
Pink blows the dust off a book and sneezes. Jack takes it from her.
This is Lucky, Granddad's journal.
Hey, under that book is the book about the Book of Frex. Grab it and let's go get some brownies. They're starting to smell good. Jack crams the book into his satchel. He points the keys at the bookshelf and it closes. Targa knocks on Pink's door. Bayard answers.
I came to talk.
Bayard opens the door a little more.
Oh, what could you have to say to me?
Targa traces the tips of her fingers along her lightly bruised face softly. She licks her lips, never breaking eye contact.
I just wanted to apologize for the little run-in. I didn't want to help Pink test you, but she made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Bayard gets a bottle of dandelion wine from the shelf and pours 2 glasses.
A test? What do you mean?
Bayard, surely you know my reputation. I could have been in and out and you would have never known. She asked me to see what you would do when you were alone with me.
I passed. So why bring it up?
Well, it's clearly manipulation. Why couldn't she just ask you? And where is she now? With her brother instead of here with you, putting your son in danger.
He is wearing an anti-magic ring. Pink assures me she will be safe from his bad luck.
He's not the one you need to worry about. Your problem is really Sirik. He's working against you. Your life is in danger. You must go.
Not at all. You imagine things.
I'm telling you, if you stay, you aren't going to make it through this.
Another cryptic answer. Tell me plainly what you know. What can you mean?
Targa spills everything she knows, planting doubt in Bayard's mind. For the first time, he feels his inferiority in this fight. That Cyric would betray him at all was just too much, but to use him to crush Pink's spirit, that would not do. But he was only human. What could he really do?
I'm telling you, Bayard, as a friend of Pink's, run. Don't let him kill you.
Where would I go? What would I say to her? Does she know this? You must tell her I cannot leave her alone to face this.
Then let me take you somewhere else where you will be safe.
Thank you for the warning, but I will not leave her now.
Targa downs the drink and stands up. She knocks a couple times on the table for luck and looks at him sadly. Another man caught in the whirlpool of her song.
Don't say I didn't try to warn you.
He watches her hips swing back and forth as she saunters toward the door. She doesn't look back, but stops, her hand on the knob.
You really are too good for her. Gods never understand that.
She slips out the door quietly, leaving him with more questions than answers. The game has begun.
Cyric's plans are beginning to leak out. What will Bayard do? What more will Mara tell Jack and Pink? Find out next time on Chasing Tales, Episode 62, Trail of Flowers.
Hey everyone, Pink Salmon here. Thanks for listening. If you could like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, it would be very helpful to the channel. Now it's time to thank the Buttermakers. I narrate and play myself. Lamented Guide voices Jack and Talon. Creeper plays Otto. Christine plays the Delphines. Alamo voices Bayard. Prony announces. The Gingerbread Man voices Aislinn. We'd also like to welcome our newest addition, Petty Bish, who plays Mara. All music and sound effects are sourced from YouTube, except for guns. Those come from Creeper. This is an original production, written and produced by Pink Salmon. The Gingerbread Man is story advisor. We hope you've enjoyed the story so far. If you'd like to support the project, you may donate to the links in the description. Thanks, and come back again for the next exciting episode of Chasing Tales. This is Pink, signing off. I'll see you on the clip side.